Hey everyone, we are back today with some more cruise news.
It's cruise news time.
Yes, it is. What you got for us today?
Well, first we got a Disney cruise ship that's dealing with a fire.
Okay. All right, next we got Carnival cruise ship that is back after dry dock.
Yep, then we got Carnival's first Chinese-built cruise ship ready to set sail in 2023.
All right.
All right, cruise news.
Let's go. Welcome back to Suge and Allen's Adventures in Cruising.
Today is Saturday, November 26, 2022.
All right, let's get going. So, cruise story number one.
Numero uno. So, Disney cruise ship deals with the fire after electrical short. So, the Disney Wonder had a fire on board. Yeah, it was quickly extinguished and there were no injuries. I'm going to read you the press release.
No
that's always a good thing. Fires are dangerous on ships. So, I'm going to read you that press release. All right, fire on board Disney Wonder. Flames responded coming from a speaker to the upper right of the ship's funnel vision screen, the outdoor movie screen on deck 9, on aft of the forward funnel. At first glance, guests reported seeing smoke, but the flames quickly followed and grew in size. The case has been noted as a short circuit within the speaker. Emergency crews quickly responded and parts of deck 9 and 10 were evacuated to ensure complete safety as the fire was extinguished. Inspections were completed to be sure there were no further risks. All right, where the speaker was mounted is close to Vibe, the exclusive teen club, ages 14 to 17 on Disney Wonder. Vibe is an open plan space inside the forward funnel. The impacted speaker was on the outside of the funnel. Ooh, that's too close for comfort. Yeah, while the deck was crowded for the popular theme Pirate Night at the time of the fire, the flames were not near guests and no injuries were recorded related to the incident. The festivities were temporarily paused but resumed after the fire was extinguished and the area deemed safe.
Good.
Yeah, there have been no delays to Disney Wonder's current sailing. The Magic Class 83,000 gross ton ship is currently on a 7-night maritime Mexican Riviera cruise round trip from San Diego. The ship set sail on Sunday, November 20th, and had already visited Cabo San Lucas and Mazatlan before the fire occurred, with one more port of call planned in Puerto Vallarta. The ship will return to San Diego on this Sunday, November 27th. Every cruise traveler is made aware of the risk of fire on board cruise ships and cautioned about unsafe behaviors such as flicking hot ash overboard or smoking, using heating elements within staterooms, or leaving electronics plugged in when not in the stateroom. Yeah, Suge is trying to bring her heating pad on board. Yeah, and is it Royal that lets you bring it on board?
Royal lets me bring it. Carnival
Carnival will not let her bring that aboard. So yeah, so she brings an extra blanket instead.
Yes.
So it also talks about other recent cruise ship fires. So in May, the Carnival Freedom had a fire within the ship's iconic whale tail funnel. In July, P&O Cruises Arvia had 2 separate fires while in the shipyard under construction. So yeah, I mean, they happen from time to time.
They do.
But the crew on Disney Wonder reacted fast and extinguished the flames. So
right, so that's good.
So
quick and fasting. Cruise news story number 2.
Numero dos. So Carnival Miracle has returned back to service this week after dry dock. Dry dock in the United States, which is rare. Usually dry dock is done in Italy or the Bahamas. Yeah. So yeah, it was actually done in Astoria, Portland. So it got its new paint job, which most of the Carnival ships have, the blue, white, and red. Not a whole lot of changes were done inside the cruise ship. They didn't add Shaq's Big Chicken.
Aww.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So there were no eating places that were added to it. So they changed out some carpet, they changed out some furniture, that type of stuff, and the new paint job. But yeah, no new food eating places.
They need Shaq's Chicken.
They need Shaq's Chicken, yeah. So Carnival Miracle is sailing out of Long Beach, west coast of the United States. It is doing the Mexico cruises right now. It's going to be doing a 14-day Hawaii cruise.
Okay.
So that's leaving, I believe they said tomorrow on the 27th. So that's nice. That's something I'd like to do. We've done a lot of cruises out of the West Coast here, obviously, because we live here.
Yes.
So usually they're Mexico cruises. We've yet to do a Hawaii cruise out of the West Coast. We've flown there, but yeah, we haven't done a cruise there.
So it'd be good to do a cruise.
Yeah, if we can stand being on a cruise ship for 14 days.
I know, I've not been on that long.
Yeah, especially going without Shaq's chicken, big chicken. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, so it's back out of dry dock now and back in service going out of Long Beach. So they also removed the bar, the casino bar, out of the casino. Carnival's got that policy where you can't smoke unless you're actually seated at a machine or a table in your plane. So they got rid of the bar and they put in more slot machines.
All right, before we get to our last cruise story, we would like to invite you guys to subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button, turn your notification bell on, and make sure you never miss any of those episodes.
You guys know the drill. You know the routine. If you're new to our channel, now you know the routine. Subscribe, please. Share it with your friends. Tell them to subscribe. Really helps out the channel.
Yes, it does.
All
right. So, cruise news story number 3.
Numero tres. So, Carnival's first Chinese-built cruise ship set to sail in 2023. I'm going to read you the press release here. It's pretty exciting. Yeah, China's a big market.
It is, yes.
Yeah, all right. China's first independent cruise company, CSSC Carnival, a joint venture between the China State Shipbuilding Corp. And the U.S.-based Carnival Corporation, released details on the first cruise line that will start operations in 2023, Adora Cruises. Scheduled for delivery towards the end of 2023, the cruise line's first ship is still under construction in Shanghai. Adora Cruises' first new-built large cruise ship with a gross tonnage of 135,500 tons is based on Carnival's Vista platform. The Chinese brand hopes to begin cruising along the Maritime Silk Road at the end of 2023. The Maritime Silk Road is a maritime trade route that connects the Chinese mainland with Southeast Asia, India, the Arabian Peninsula, Egypt, and the Mediterranean. Man, I would love to go on that cruise.
Okay, those you just named off.
Yeah, oh man, that's something we got to make happen. So yeah, towards the end of 2023, Carnival will be cruising the Chinese market. That's pretty awesome, something to look forward to. Anybody watching this right now, put in the comments below, is that a cruise that you guys would like to take?
No.
It's got to be, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be. So, all right, guys, that is it for cruise news for today. Thanks for sticking around until the end. We appreciate it, and we will see you on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.